Friends, let's have a chat, okay? And if I was a YouTube girly, this would be a long form video, but I'm a TikTok girly and I'm just like dipping my toes in over here. So if you're subscribed to me, and I would normally say following, I had to work on that. If you're subscribed to me, then you're watching myself and you're starting to learn me and see me and you're seeing my family and all of that. But I have been posting to TikTok for like 4 years. And that entire journey, I was like 25 different versions of myself because I went through a lot of healing and growing and learning. So sometimes as I begin to post shorts over here, because they're literally just like TikTok, sometimes they're old, sometimes they're new, but they're all me, all different versions of me. You will begin to see that I talk about race a lot. And I know that can be confusing, especially if it's just like off rip out of nowhere and you've been watching a few of my videos. So let me just like preface this and say, I am a biracial woman who lives in white suburbia. I'm married to a white man. I was raised by my white mom. And I was extremely whitewashed. And you guys might not understand a lot of this because I think a lot of my followers are kind of kids because of the stuff I'm posting with Zoe, which is fine. So feel free to ask any questions. And if you don't get it, that's cool. But I grew up very whitewashed. And there was a point where I had a lot of things happen to me. Some really shitty things happen to my kids. Like I went through a lot. And that was a point where I kind of woke up and realized like, holy shit, I'm whitewashed. And then I began tapping into other pieces of me and learning a lot about me. And I did a lot of that on TikTok. I did a lot of it on the internet. So I was just putting myself out there vulnerable. I was crying. Like it was really messy. I had a bunch of Black people supporting me, a bunch of Black people like coming for me and telling me I'm not Black. So I've gone through this whole thing publicly, and now I finally understand who I am, and I love who I am. And I love creating content that resonates with other people who understand. And that's just like where I'm at. So if I reference race, it's like because I'm extremely comfortable talking about it. I've come to terms with who I am. I understand who I am. I'm so open to everybody. Like my life is just like a melting pot of people. And so if y'all catch me, you have a question and you're like a younger, because I'm not here to educate like grown ass people, like whatever, but that's where that's coming from. And I appreciate you guys for being here, and I love you so much. Okay, bye.